Okay, all right. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Max's E-class, in which we are going to learn a lot of different subjects interactively and safely because it's online. Okay, for those who are watching us on YouTube, welcome. For those who are watching us through our Zoom session, welcome. All right, so just an announcement. Oh, before that, okay, we are currently doing English for Form 4 students. So if you're Form 4 students interested in learning English, then this is the right place for you. Okay, so what is the current event right now here in Maxis E-class? Okay, as of right now, okay, we have Digital Mission, my HIP Story Fest journey that is happening right now on the portal. Okay, you can log onto the portal and share your experience in participating the HIP Story Fest competitions. Okay, whether it be essay writing or storytelling. Okay, and you can do so in a 30-second video. Okay, you can either use TikTok, okay, Instagram Reel, or YouTube Short. You can use any of these three. Okay, and to know more, you can always look for Abang Portal on the portal, okay, on Maxis E-class portal at www.eclass.com.my, okay. And besides that, there's a lot of other exciting activities ready in the portal, and please don't forget to check out the Maxis E-class portal, okay. And for those who are watching me from the comfort of your home through YouTube, okay, please don't forget to do these three things. Okay, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Don't forget to leave a like to this video. Okay, it will help us tremendously. And also don't forget to share this video with your friends. Okay, because sharing is what? Caring. And that's what we're wanting to do today, especially amongst our fellow Malaysian in conjunction of Hari Kebangsaan ke-64 in 4 days time. Okay, it's coming on in a short while, so why not show your patriotism to helping others to learn. Okay, so we have Amalina with us here in Zoom. We have Zafran in our YouTube chat box. We have Nadina, sorry, hi. And yeah, we have some other people watching. All right, so let's just get right into it. I am going to share with you the slide for this week. Let me get to it. All right, can you see the slide? Okay, for those who can see it, please leave a comment in the chat box. Okay. Hi, Atira. I don't know how to pronounce your first name. That is a very unique first name. Hi, welcome. Okay, so can you see the slide? If you can see the slide, please tell me in the chat section. Okay, all right. So yes, thank you so much, Zimiza and Atira for responding. Okay, so I take it that you can see the slide. All right, so for this week, we are going to talk about how to write a conclusion. Okay, so that is the whole premise of what our class is for today. So let's just dive right into it. And okay, so you guys have learned about how to write an introduction, how to write a body paragraph, and whatnot. So as of right now, we are going to end the essay, okay? We are going to learn on how to end an essay in which it is to write a conclusion. Okay, so here are some of the points when it comes to writing a conclusion that you need to remember is that just like your introduction, okay, just like how we have mentioned this in a few sessions back, your conclusion should not contain any new main points, okay? It should be to wrap your essay up, okay? Please remember, no new main points in your conclusion, because your conclusion is there to wrap up whatever that you have stated in your essay from the introduction up until your third body paragraph. All right. So in this paragraph, you may, okay, these are the things that you are to do in your concluding paragraph. Okay. Reinforce your stance on a topic. Okay. Whether you agree with something, you disagree with something, you think it's beneficial, you think something is harmful. Okay. So that is to reinforce your stance, your opinion on the matter. Mention your experience or the consequences of something taking place. So you can mention the consequences of whether, you know, for instance, the essay is about skipping school. Okay, so you can mention about the consequences of the story. Okay, the story that you have written so far. So what happened at the end of the story? So what are the consequences? What happened? What are the lesson learned from the experience that you have gone through? All right. So this is what concluding paragraph is for. Okay, this is what conclusion is for. All right. So we have Patrick here with us, joining us here in the Zoom session, and we have Saifullah Nasir. Hi, Saifullah Nasir. You were here last week, right? So yeah, I can still remember you. Okay, so again, let me please remind you, okay, it's written in red because you know it is important, okay? Your conclusion should not contain any new main points. It should not be too long, okay? It should be short and simple, short and sweet like that, right? And it should not have any spelling or punctuation error. Okay, so when it comes to spelling and punctuation error, this goes for every single part of your writing, okay? Be it from the introduction up until conclusion. Okay, so please bear that in mind. Okay, let's just jog our memory because I'm very sure that as Form 4 students, okay, as Form 4 students, you guys have written a lot of essays in your life, okay, ever since you were in primary school. So let's try and do this together, okay? Take the sentences that can be used as concluding sentences. Okay, number one, she struggled and screamed, but no one could hear her. Number two, besides that, people should limit their intake of sugar. Number three, in conclusion, students should be allowed to bring their mobile phones to school. Number four, suddenly the men began running after her. Number five, ultimately, we have to learn how to survive in the world today without depending on others. Number six, a very good morning to the principal, teachers, and my fellow friends. Number seven, first of all, students should be educated and taught basic etiquette. And number eight, although it was a tiring day, I appreciated the time I could spend with my friend. So what I need you to do is in the chat box, whether it's in the YouTube chat box or in the Zoom chat box, okay, please state the sentences that you think that can be used as the concluding sentences. Okay, that's quite a mouthful. All right, so basically, let me give you a hint. There are three sentences that can be used as concluding sentences. So please write it down. Okay, if you get one, it's fine. Just write the number. Okay, if you get two, even better. If you get three and every one of them is correct, then we are set to go to the next level. Okay, to the next slide. So anyone, is it 1, 2, 3 or 4, 5, 6 or 3, 6, 8? Come on, let's do this, everyone. Please write the answer, okay, in the chat box. Or we can go through one by one if you are not clear about it. All right, let's try to do this together then. All right, she struggled and screamed, but no one could hear her. Is this sentence can be considered as a concluding sentence? Do you think it can be considered as a oh, okay. All right, Saifullah Nasir answered 3, Yan answered 3 in conclusion. Okay, we will check. Number 5, ultimately we have to learn how to survive in the world today without depending on others. And number 8, although it was a tiring day, I appreciate the time I could spend with my friend. Okay, that's the three that we have received from the chat box. Anyone else? Anything else? Any different answer? Okay, so let's check. All right. Congratulations. Those are the correct answer. Okay. All right. So number 3, 6, and 8. What are the similarities that we can see? Okay, from this essays? The usage of in conclusion, ultimately, and although it was a tiring day. Waalaikumsalam, Miss Ree. Welcome to our MaxiC class. All right. Okay, so whenever you want to write your conclusion, your concluding sentence, okay, you should always, it's best for you to start with, phrases like in conclusion, ultimately, in a nutshell. Okay, if your teacher has taught you that in a nutshell, as the bottom line. And for a story, although it was a tiring day, um, at the end of the day, by the end of the event, if you're talking about an event, so there's a lot of different ways for you to start your in conclusion. You can always go online, Google great ways to start your conclusion, okay? Or you can also go to our portal to check interesting notes right there, okay? All right, so that is the concluding sentences. And now, this is what I was talking about when it comes to starting your concluding sentence just now. Okay? This part right here, the sequence connector. All right. Sorry, I guess. Oh, sorry. Sequence connector. Okay. Sequence connector are these words on your right hand side. Besides that, in summary, then finally to start off, in addition, in conclusion, as soon as, furthermore, and as a result. Okay, some of these sequence connectors are what we call as sequence connectors to link points. Okay, and some of them are the ones that we use for conclusion. Okay, and some of them also can be used for introduction. Okay, for our introductory paragraph. Okay, but as of right now, we just want you, I just need you to drag and drop the following sequence connectors that can be used in your concluding paragraph. Okay, so anyone would care to try? You can always, it's okay to make mistake. We are all learning. I'm learning myself. Okay, every day is a lesson for all of us. All right, so do you think besides that is a concluding paragraph? Do you think in summary is a sequence connector that you can use for your concluding paragraph? Yeah, please share your answer on the chat box. Okay, we have one stating in summary. Okay. Oh, apa maksud sequence connector? Okay, so basically, sequence connector, thank you so much for the question, Muhammad Faris. Really appreciate the question. That's a great question. Okay, for those who don't know what sequence connector is, it is phrases that you use to link from one sentence or one paragraph to another. Okay, it is basically phrases to link one sentence to the other or one paragraph to the other. Okay, so whenever you use a sequence connector, which I highly recommend, okay, whenever you use it, it will make your writing so much smoother. Okay, the flow of your writing will be sound. The points will be arranged or organized well. So it's great if you can go and learn more about sequence connector. Okay, does that answer your question, Muhammad Faris? Oh wow, we have quite a few answers here. So we have in summary, somebody said in summary. Let me get, somebody said in summary, okay. And then what else? Finally, okay. In conclusion, okay. As a result, okay, great that you understand, Muhammad Faris. I really appreciate it. Appreciate the question. Okay, so we have 4 right here. Any other answer? Okay, any other sequence connector that you think could be used, can be used in your concluding paragraph? Going once, going twice. Let's check. Summary, in summary, finally, in conclusion, as a result. Very good. Okay, so done with that. Let's clear the markings and then let's go to the next part. Okay, in your own words, write a conclusion for the topic sentence below. In your own words, write a conclusion for the topic sentence below. You know what? I am going to give you 2 minutes, okay, for you to write down your conclusion to the topic sentence below. Okay, healthy eating. Oh my God, I just showed you a snippet of the answer. Okay, you can try in 2 minutes time. We still have plenty of time to do this. Oh wow, Zafran Zamzuri added conclusively. That is a great sequence connector. Okay, conclusively, in conclusion, it goes under the same umbrella. So in which it talks about concluding something. Great job. Okay, type it out, share with us. Okay, there's no harm in trying. Okay, if anything, you will benefit more from trying because you will learn more. Okay, experience is the best teacher. The ones in our Zoom chat box, you can also try. Okay. 1 minute is up. Remember your sequence connector. Okay, remember finally, in summary, in conclusion, as a result, as the bottom line. All right, Cikgu E-class also prompted you. Write a conclusion for healthy eating. Let's go, guys. All right, let's go. Another 1 minute to go. Do you have anyone? Do you have anyone? Try. Please remember your conclusion should always be short. Okay, short and simple. The longer you write, the more mistakes you ought to make. Okay, so let's not do that. Let's stray away from making it too complicated. Okay, Yan, we have Yan right here, having presented us, okay, having shared with us the first sentence. In conclusion, we need to eat healthy for our own health. Very good. Oh wow, Zafran Zamzuri comes in and swoops in and then give us 2 sentences, okay, a paragraph, I would say. In conclusion, healthy eating results in healthy body. Very good. This results in a productive lifestyle which will help you achieve your life goals. Muhammad Faris, in conclusion, healthy eating has a lot of advantages to the body. Okay, please mind this is what I was talking about. Mind your grammar as well. Okay, subject verb agreement. A lot of advantages. Oh, sorry, single plural. Sorry. Okay, in the end, what we eat determine how we look and how healthy we are. Wow, that's a great point. You can also write, you are what you eat. Okay. In conclusion, healthy eating results in healthy body. Very good. Okay, let's check out the sample answer that has presented to us. Okay, so for healthy eating, this is a sample answer, yeah? Sample answer for conclusion, okay, for concluding paragraph. In summary, we need to practice healthy eating to build a healthy immune system and to avoid illnesses. There are many advantages of healthy eating compared to eating fast food or junk food. As a consumer, we must decide which types of food we need to take. We have to supply our body with the right amount of carbohydrate, proteins, mineral, and vitamins. Okay, so this is what it means by strengthening your stance. Okay, your opinion. Because right here, the first sentence right there, as you can see, let me highlight it. Okay. In summary, we need to practice healthy eating. Why? To build a healthy immune system and to avoid illnesses. Okay. This is somewhat similar to a lot of our friends' answer here. We need to eat healthily for our own health. Healthy eating results in healthy body. Healthy eating has a lot of advantages to the body. Okay, there are many advantages of healthy eating. Okay, as compared to fast food and junk food. So great job, you got the idea already. Okay, it's just that you need to construct a more sound concluding paragraph. Okay, so what you can do, okay, to always remember that you have to write your conclusion of about 50 words. Okay, don't go beyond that and don't go too low. Okay, just about nice. 50 words would be just about appropriate for your concluding paragraph. Okay, so here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sentences with around 50 words altogether. So that is a good idea to always keep in mind. All right. Great job, guys. Really appreciate the effort. Okay. So thank you so much for participating, okay, for joining us in our class for today. I really appreciate your attendance and your participation, really do. Okay, if not, I'll be talking on my own. And with that being said, I just wanna chime in a little bit and tell you about what tomorrow has to offer you. Okay, tomorrow, just like today, there are going to be a live tutorial, but for the subjects of maths and science. Okay, and schedule will be available on the portal. Okay, look how important the portal is, in which you can always go and talk to Abang Portal and ask him questions about what's new, what's happening right now. And before you go, okay, I just want to remind you that please be more confident when it comes to learning English, because English is something that you need to use in your daily life for you to be able to learn it. Okay, be it practicing it verbally, okay, to speak to converse with other people, or by reading or writing. Okay, so that a way for you to be more confident when it comes to using English in your everyday life is to use the language. Practice, practice, practice. As how they say, practice makes perfect. And please don't forget to breathe. If not, you are going to speak quite fast like how I am doing right now. I'm so sorry. And just as a reminder again, before we leave, Digital Mission, My HRP Story Fest is happening right now. So please feel free to share your experience in a 30-second video. Okay, either through, you can use either TikTok, Instagram Reel, or YouTube Short. Please tell your friends. There's a lot of great prizes to be won. All right. Okay. So with that being said, thank you so much for attending the class. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being a friend. Okay. So with that being said, Assalamualaikum. Have a good day.